Underneath the southern skies of Georgia, we've got daytime baseball from SunTrust Park. Today, coming to the plate now, Roberto Alomar. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Sandlot.
Here comes the first pitch.
Roberto Alomar.
And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. And the day begins with an out. There's one away. Stepping into the box, Mike Trout. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Trout.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Lots of kids here at the ballpark on their summer break. 94 degrees at first pitch. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. 1-1, here it comes. This is foul right side. The 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So bases are empty here with two gone. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays.
Willie.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
This offense has been warned. If they didn't know already, now they do know. He's got his A-game fastball with him today.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1.
Hey.
1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. And we're just underway from SunTrust Park. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Scott makes the catch and that'll retire. Into the box now, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The Rockies, the center fielder.
Swing and he pops him up. Alomar is there. One pitch, one out. Now in the box, Ian Kinsler, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Kinsler.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
2 balls and a strike to count. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even though he didn't pot commit on that one, it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Here comes the first pitch. A big swing by Ripken. This one sent out to deep left. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. At the plate, Larry Doby. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Lindor takes it in. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. In is Joey Votto now.
Leading off for the Stars and Stripes.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Joey Votto.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Popped him up. Ripken is calling for it. He's got it 1 away. Digging in, Pudge Rodriguez.
The catcher.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Rodriguez.
Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Now to the plate, Alex Rodriguez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away.
Rodriguez.
Right there for strike one. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he struck him out.
Batting 7.
Striding into the box, Ichiro Suzuki. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. The 0-1 pitch. Pops this one up. Ripken moving to his left, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Miguel Cabrera, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. No balls and 1 strike. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Alomar backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Now batting, Jay Scott. First pitch coming. Here it is. A high fastball is in there. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Suzuki is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps Big Frank. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And a swing and a miss by Big Frank. It's 0-2. And the pitch. Started to go around, but it's a call. Stepping up to the plate, Francisco Lindor, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Francisco Lindor.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. He'll get it into second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Batting 9.
The pitcher, Vida Blue, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball, that's inside.
First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. And he fouls this one off. Lindor stands at second with no outs. 2-1.
Inside.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. The 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Now batting.
In now, Roberto Alomar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, sped him up, slowed him down, got him down 0-2. I think he could pretty much go anywhere right here. I'd be surprised if anything misses over the heart of the plate.
The next 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Mike Trout, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. No balls and a strike to count. And he lays off for ball one. Trout is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
The set and the 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And a breaking ball freezes him. Strike three called, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Jorge Posada, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher.
And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Now another 0-2. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Into the box now, number 16. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he popped him up. Lindor into shallow left. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now
digging in, Ichiro Suzuki. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat. On he pops it up. Lindor over to his right, and the inning is over. Into the box, Willie Mays.
Leading off for the
this game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
The next 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2.
There's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fast.
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Doby ranging back on the warning track. He makes the catch. So striding forward now, Joey Votto. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Line towards center field. Suzuki is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting, catcher, Ivan.
Now at the plate, Pudge Rodriguez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here comes the 0-1. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. Hit weakly back to the mound. Ripken charging this one. Throw onto the big target of. So coming to the plate, Ian Kinsler 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay, the tag, and he's called out trying to stretch 2 bases into 3. Ready now. Cal Ripken, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Fastball just inside. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Hit the other way out toward right field. Suzuki is going to get there, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting, left fielder.
Now at the plate, Larry Doby. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is. So digging in now, Alex Rodriguez. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Alex Rodriguez.
Set to deliver the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Suzuki.
Swinging on the first pitch as he hits this one on the ground to second. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
Tried to get him to bite on that curveball, but no luck. It'll be interesting to see what he goes with now with the count even at 2-2.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this is foul near the seats. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. Fouled off. Again, another foul ball. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Hit back toward the mound. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. Striding in once again by the blue. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
The 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Doby makes the catch, and that'll retire the. Digging in for his second at-bat, Miguel Cabrera. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Check swing, called strike, 0-1. Liner toward right center. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. Ready for another chance. Jay Scott from the stretch. Here's the pitch. This is popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Trout to the track, and they take the lead. It's gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Frank Thomas. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. The 1-1 home. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. Fouled away. Fly ball heading for the alley. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Settling in now, Jorge Posada. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
And Posada can't make contact with that. He's behind 2 strikes. Count remains at 0-2.
Hey, great job just to be able to foul that one off. In today's game, that's what we're seeing. North-south. Pitchers want to elevate, want to get you out above the zone or below it.
And there's one away. So here now is the pitcher, number 16, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. No balls and 1 strike. I just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Stays alive, still 0-2. The 0-2 once more. In the dirt here, but the Gold Glover Rodriguez is able to hang right with it. The 1-2 is a fastball that misses.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Number 16 becomes out number 2 this inning. Ichiro Suzuki is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Look into Pudge now, the 1-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Sent out to straightaway center field. Chasing after it is Mays. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the... Ready once again, Roberto Alomar. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Now the 1-1 pitch is in there for the second strike. The 1-2. Soft grounder left side. He's got to hurry. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Stepping into the box, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch of the at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
This is the bugaboo on the offensive side. You want to stay in there and work a guy's count and hopefully get into the bullpen. But when you find yourself 0-1 every time, hitting becomes even more difficult.
Weak grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, Trout on his way to second now. And he'll reach second now with one away. The runner at second, one away. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
The 1-2. Just hung in there on that one. Trout, the runner at second with one away. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Another full count offering on its way. Count still full, 3-2. The next 3-2. Takes this the other way to right. Scott is right there as he takes it for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Ball 1.
Too low with a fastball there. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
You know, there aren't many guys that could just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
Here now the 2-2. Popped him up. Cabrera has room in foul territory, and that'll put an end to the inning. Stepping in, Ian Kinsler, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. That's wide, 2-0.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Mays waits on it. He's got it 1 away. Now at the plate, Cal Ripken, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Line to the right side. But that's a foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Mays racing back. He gets there, and that's the second out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Larry Doby. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate.
Nope.
A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a liner. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Now batting, third baseman.
He's set. Here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Trout at the track. And this one bounds around against the wall. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well. Ready to take his hacks again, Jay Scott, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. 0-1 the count. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right after him.
Got him swinging as he... Digging in once again, Pudge Rodriguez. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Now batting.
Digging in, Alex Rodriguez. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
You can't allow this offense to get going right here. Leadoff man on doesn't kill us. Let's try and roll a double play right here. Let's execute a good pitch down and away. See if we can get a ground ball and rely on your defense a little bit.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Rodriguez on at first. Nobody out. And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full. 3-2.
And it's late his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up. But man, he's been good so far.
Digging in now, Ichiro Suzuki. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Scott is there, 1 away. Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
To second for 1. On to first, it's a double. Digging in and looking for more, Frank Thomas. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Edwin Diaz gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
Ladies and gentlemen,
there's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jorge Posada. No hits to this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Here it comes, 0-2. Now a little dribbler here off to the right side of the mound. And that's the second out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, number 16, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. This is skied into short left center, and Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Frank Thomas is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Oh, the big hurt connects here and sends it high and deep out to left field. Boom goes the dynamite. So the batting order turns. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hard on the ground toward short. Ripken is there, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting, left fielder Mike Trout.
Striding in, Mike Trout. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First offering on its way. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And that misses 1-1.
Well, that's a great take there, right there, on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
Sean Doolittle gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Doolittle.
2-1. Hits are even at 7 apiece. The catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike 2.
Hey, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here. Try and dominate and execute a fastball in, and then get the guy sitting inside trying to be quick to everything, and then pull the string a little bit on a nasty changeup.
So a runner at first now with 1 away. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. First pitch has him dancing to avoid. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0 is taken for ball 2. Doolittle has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. Boom goes the dynamite. So we're all tied up following the home. Opposing power bat, Joey Votto. High in the air into shallow left center. Doby is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting,
standing in, Pudge Rodriguez. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. He's set, and the pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. comes set. The 0-1. Fouled off. Ready on 0-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 3 runs already home here. Corey Knebel enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. He's set. The 2-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's... Fernando Rodney is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Leading off.
Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Ichiro Suzuki.
Line towards center field. Mays is right there, 1 down. Stepping up now, Ian Kinsler. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team... the lead. He certainly has the power.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Coming in is Mays. He can't get to it. This one's down. The throw into second. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. At the plate, Cal Ripken. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Sinking liner toward left. And that's in there. Base hit. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Larry Doby. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Circle change is cut on and missed, 0-1. And it's 1-1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Well, this is pulled in by the shortstop. Third. Coming to the plate now, Alex Rodriguez. He singled his last time up. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
2-0 count. The pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. To 2-2 now.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So striding in, Ichiro Suzuki. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Doby is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for route number 2.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Francisco Lindor. So far 2 for 3 in this one. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Ball and a strike.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Suzuki shading to his right, and the inning is over. Standing in, Miguel Cabrera, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. And Rodney with a good fastball out of the pen. No balls and a strike. Fly ball out toward left center field. Mays waits on it. He's got it one away.
Right fielder,
digging in the switch hitter, Jay Scott. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Fouled away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Lindor up the middle. Beautiful diving stop. Safe. Impressive effort that time, but now the winning run is aboard. Ready for another shot now. Frank Thomas. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... Rogers Hornsby is up off the bench to pinch hit here, so we'll see what he can do to begin the extra frames. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
The count is 1-2.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And it's fouled away. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Roberto Alomar. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out.
The batter, the left fielder, Mike Trout.
Coming to the plate now, Mike Trout. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Pitch swung on and bounced over to Cabrera at third. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas will take. Kenley Jansen comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Stepping into the box, Jorge Posada. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. And Posada will lay off there. It's back to 1-1. So 1-1. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Lifted the other way to left center. Trout has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Will Clark will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. Grounded up the first baseline. Fielded by Votto. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Ichiro Suzuki struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Swing and he pops him up. Lindor has a play, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Into the box now, Willie Mays. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around.
Yeah, in his last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Joey Votto. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher coming on now. We'll get a look at the hard-throwing right-hander Brandon Morrow. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Suzuki giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now in the box, Pudge Rodriguez. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ball game. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And he fouls this one off.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Popped him up. Number 5 waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the. Digging in, Ian Kinsler. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest.
The second baseman, Ian.
Fouled off.
Kinsler.
Ready with the 0-1. Fouled away. The 0-2 home. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Number 8.
At the plate, Cal Ripken. Last time through was a base hit. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now to the plate, Larry Doby. He was a double play victim last time around. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Hit on the ground to third. To his right, Rodriguez on to first, and that'll mean a 12th inning is in order as this. At the plate, Alex Rodriguez. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. A ball and a strike now. High in the air down the right field line. Scott on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting, right fielder,
Striding into the box, Ichiro Suzuki. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
Hit to first. Thomas is up with it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting.
Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Line towards center field, and this one was tailing on him, but he was. Now batting, Miguel Cabrera. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Trevor Hoffman will be summoned here to start the home 12th, and the best case scenario for him is to take us to the 13th.
Now pitching.
Ball 1.
Trevor Hoffman.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Oh, but right to Votto at the bag. Good reactions there for out number 1.
Right fielder.
Stepping up to the plate, Jay Scott. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game, and it's fouled away. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. In now, Frank Thomas. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
And this one will bounce into the wall. The relay, and the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double. So a big moment in the ball game here. Jorge Posada, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base.